I'm gonna leave that. I don't want nobody to join. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Derek Fang here. We're about to do episode 2. Yeah. Let's start. I hope I clicked on episode 2. I wasn't looking. I just seen the boy. Yep, I did. I think.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Trust me, I am.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change.
I should have let Harvey in the room that last time.
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Damn, just shut him down.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Sorry.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
What type of recap music is this?
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alfred lied. This game and series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Really? So what happened in the back game when I yelled Alfred?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But
You were in the picture.
you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics.
I never heard about this
Falcone
type of
was the
story.
muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
You were giving them stuff.
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
I love you too,
I hope
Alfred.
you can forgive me.
Hehe.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Alright, they are gay. I knew it.
won't let you down again.
And
This
every
is the first
Batman
time I've
TV
been
show
back here
or
since
game
that
I've played,
night.
I've never heard about
When
the
police called me
Waynes
to
being
collect
like
you,
corrupt.
I thought
Never
they'd
heard about it
finally
before.
arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Can I play it? Can I play that moment?
Sometimes we block out
I did it
things
in
we don't
Batman
want to face.
Arkham. I don't know if it's Asylum
Maybe
or
there
if
was
it's
some detail I overlooked.
Night. But I remember I played it at some point. Oh, I was about to say. Oh.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Most Batman things, I think Joe Chill got arrested. I haven't really been keeping up on Gotham that much. But I'm pretty sure he's either dead or in prison in Gotham. Cause I think in Batman Brave and the Bold, that little TV show that came out a few years ago, I think he was still free then. He got killed in Batman Begins. Don't know about the new Batman.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
He
And
does
you
look
are.
like Bruce.
He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
You know what would be nice if they made a Superman Telltale game, and then they introduced like time travel and stuff like that, like the Flash, and they do like a Flashpoint Batman type thing. Tough. I know they're probably gonna do that in the movies soon.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Saturday
She was always so
matinee?
good to me.
Cause one was Mask of Zorro or something like that, or the Grey Ghost. There was it. I think that was it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." Then the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I'm pretty sure this Bruce Wayne is a 90s kid. If this is modern.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Shot him in his eye. Not gonna try to kill the kid too?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
He could have easily shot the kid and ran. I mean, come on now. I would have. No future threats, you know what I'm saying? But now there is one. And he's Batman.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Huh?
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. Better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you... I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Oh, it's that
Nice
girl
job
again.
bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook.
She blows me.
Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
I like how she hates
Sergeant.
Batman, but she likes me. Makes no sense, right?
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. What's the episode called? Oh, Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne.
How do you know who I was?
You must have some clout.
He didn't even look at me yet.
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much
And
left
I'm the one who broke his bones in the first place.
Your father, Bill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Huh.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you.
I thought somebody was gonna come in while I was choking him.
Protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
You really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
No!
Waiting for you in hell.
See, I knew it.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
He was just about to tell me a whole bunch of stuff, Mo. Did you guys see her mouth? She had like veins coming out. Oh, the little nerve agent.
We are in deep shit.
We are.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
She's waking up.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Wait. Oh. Skid.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
She told you. Looks like
injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
At least she could look at me first.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone.
I just said I believe you. Why are you talking about all this?
Lieutenant. Everything is so...
So, no, I'm kidding.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Where have I heard that before?
Something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Why?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky! When did you get
What are you
here?
doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky,
Nope.
I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Okay.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I feel like she knows more than she's letting on. She just happened to be here. And I don't think nothing got word out of this precinct, so
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his
why don't
cell.
we look at the cameras?
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Similar but not the same?
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
He got off easy.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
It must have been Mayor Hill, right?
Makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Wait. What? Wait, what am I doing?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy or out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
So one makes you go
wars
crazy,
is
the
one
other
thing,
one just makes you do something stupid?
Drugging others to fight them for you.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oops. Search for Oswald Cobblepot's phone signal. Oh, this is just like what I did on Sleeping Dogs. Don't tell me I literally have to go around this whole thing.
her. Find her now. Send a strong message.
Find who? I'm guessing this is either, wait. This is either Arkham Asylum or the Manor. Because they're both off, whatchamacallit that thing. Let me scan it.
Bring me her head.
Who's her? He might be talking about Montoya. I thought it was real easy.
Computer all head. Right.
Oh. I was just at that club not too long ago, right?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh yeah. It's daylight. Okay, I can see that big guy right now. Is that supposed to be Solomon Grundy?
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
No one hears that.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know! Please! Your name's Ben. You can help me, wouldn't you?
No one, I was about to say, no one heard that?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay rich. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
What are you made of? I would say, I swear to God, if he's waiting for me.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Where did you get her number? I guess he just tracked down her number, so I don't know. He can wear something a little bit more casual than this. Looks like you're trying to rob somebody. What's this?
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Okay.
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Wanna buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
What, for the black
You were
eye?
supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
how come this stuff never gets to the press? Oh, 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 oh! I hate that!
Not done yet.
Easy. Oh,
They
4.
want more.
Then let's give it to him.
I'm about to do my ultimate. Damn! Watch this. About to do my ultimate right now. Wait a second. Almost there. Just in a minute. Come on. A little bit more. Yeah!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Cops. Wait, that's
Come on, this way.
I should have a car around the corner.
quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Move. We should go.
I have a feeling she wasn't
I'll
gonna
take the
do it.
rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Looks like I'm visiting Mary Hill.
Shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers.
I just pressed triangle to get in. Yep, I played just a little bit too much GTA.
That man did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Darn it. I wish I had somebody to tell me what I should do. If I go with Batman, he'll get so scared I can just get the information out real quick. If I go with Bruce, it's gonna take me a little bit longer. See, if I go with Batman, I don't want to cause too much trouble and like make everybody afraid. I'm gonna go as Bruce. Just gonna do that. Probably be better.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
I love that car. Okay, need to put the controller on the charger. Oh. I guess if I went as Batman, he was gonna go straight that night, but he's going just about now.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Bruce Wayne. What are you talking about?
He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne? To see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Bruce Wayne?
Okay.
Finally, you've come to see me.
Oh, you've been waiting for me.
Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh,
yeah, he's not a soft boy.
Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up. Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Wait, so how long can you be mayor in Gotham? Because, from the looks of it, he's been mayor since his father was alive. So, and I don't think that's possible. Maybe he wasn't mayor at first. Maybe he just became mayor because of that. I don't know. Let's say Batman's like 23 or something, right? So that would make...
I wonder what else is on here.
As
like 14 years ago?
Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
Now that I think about it, they can't do the Flashpoint thing, because, yeah.
I'll, leave you to it then.
Alright, what am I doing?
Gotham District District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
I'm just gonna click on it and go back.
Said these rumors are nothing more than
I don't like notifications.
perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
But I'll leave. Oh, let's go on now.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there, now.
I wonder if one day they're gonna let me actually drive that. It'd be cool to drive that. There's the one in GTA, but I don't have enough money to get it yet.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... what?
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce,
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
You're dumping me?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. There.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Damn it.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
I could have just called him as Batman.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate.
The irony.
No matter what I have to say tonight,
he's gonna become Two-Face at some point.
You are always my friend.
They wouldn't put him in here if he wasn't. And he just has that type of hairstyle too, because like on one side it's like up and the other side is down. So, I don't know, maybe just setting it up.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, We're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
All I did was stab him a little
think
bit.
You're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim.
You act as though I killed him, bro.
Working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
What? What about it?
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
I'm pretty sure somewhere in the comics the GCPD has a lot of tech. Cause come on. Bruce Wayne can do it. Come on.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important to you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of their home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Thank you. Did not want to cause a lot of noise. But you can't tell me nobody heard that though.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Hold on one second.
First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Vicky.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates.
We need to save her.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Where's Catwoman at? Don't she have to do something? That's Catwoman. Might as well, right? I gotta let her do something.
Smart.
Can I link her again?
Rule 3, always.
Hey, asshole. Damn. That slow Batman walk.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
That don't look like a penguin at all. That just looks like a willow bird.
Brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We
What the heck is that?
end the masquerade.
I don't recognize that person.
The corruption that ruined your city.
Must be made up for the
Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain.
must be made up character or something.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Why isn't that guy there with them?
Candidates, take off your masks.
What is that? This thing. I guess they're gonna make them fight each other. Whoever lives to be mayor.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's fallen. City is flaws, beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Roll the tape!
Huh?
Subject 9.
Oh.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Is that supposed to be Hill? Or Falcone?
Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No! Please! I'm in hand!
You could never.
That hurt him.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
Okay. That must be Grundy.
Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Don't know how they don't realize it's Bruce Wayne. Oh, wait, you about to make him Two-Face. Oh, they're gonna make me choose. I like Two-Face. I like villains. Now let's go get Harvey.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
I've seen them burned, douse those chemicals.
City
And you
Hall
just
is
get
in
smacked with
chaos
a
after
lamp.
Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Ooh.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I don't like how he shakes. Oh. Okay. I don't care about that first part. It's always one that I didn't do right. Or the two, I don't know. Let's see. Made him suffer. See, it says try. See, she wouldn't have done it. Oh well. I don't even care. But it was okay. Did that right. Wait, what? God dang, 8%. Who doesn't want to see Two-Face? I really don't like that second one. The first one, I don't care about. The second one, kind of mad on.
Next
I should have just kissed her.
The Telltale series.
Should have just kissed her.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Who is next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think
like
Bruce
that
Wayne is
penguin.
worth protecting?
Yes, he is. I like this penguin more than the other ones.
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
I feel like whenever there's a masked person anywhere, we're most likely gonna know who it is. I don't know, I'm just saying it. It just seems like I know who that person's supposed to know who that person is. It's probably... Well, it can't be Penguin, right? Can't be Falcone, he's too big. I don't know. We're gonna do episode 3. I don't know. We'll see. Well, guys, that was episode 2. Guess I'll see you guys later.